What up, guys? It's your boy Pinecone, updating y'all on the Scatpack. What the hell wrong with it now? Well, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with it. But in the meantime, I gotta drive the wife's car. The beautiful 2020 GMC Acadia 4-cylinder with a 9-speed transmission. I was supposed to drive that to work today, but yeah, that definitely is not happening. And I'm gonna tell you why. We had everything. I put everything in my work, all my work stuff and everything for my job, as a boat captain. I put my life vest, my food, everything in the car, ready to go. And I was like, yeah, let's go get some coffee this morning. You know how I love my PJ's coffee, living out here in New Orleans and everything. Well, hold on, I'm adjusting the AC. It's freaking hot as hell in here. But, which is funny because it's 83 degrees right now and it's supposed to go down to 40 something tomorrow. But anyway, I digress. I said, let's go get some coffee. I said, let's make sure the car's running right before I chance it going all the way to Lower 9th Ward. Well, not Lower 9th Ward, that's where I used to work. Into New Orleans East to go to work. Well, sure enough, we get to the first red light, not even a mile and a half from the house. I'm sitting at a stop sign. I'm sitting at the red light. The car starts lurching forward a little bit, kind of like a transmission slipping issue or whatever. But then it occurred to me, that's the same shit that happened last time, right before it threw up the service shifter, no bust, and all that other stuff, right before, the car started going haywire in New Orleans East about a month and a half ago before they had my car last time. So we went to the dealership, and make sure it didn't hit me. That's my boy with the nice Camaro, as you can see in the background there, that orange one right there. Yeah, that's a fire Camaro. Got nice exhaust work done too. He's about to trade up. Anyway, I get off subject a lot. But anyway, so we got coffee. The wife and I would go to the dealership to pick up the mechanic and said, hey, I think the car's about to act up again, with the issues I had previously. I had to remind them because, they've had other cars in the last 3 weeks since I've had it. By the way, we've only driven just over 400 miles since we've had the car back, so it's like sitting at 50,427 or 28 or something like that last time I looked, in case y'all wonder what the odometer is. So we take it to the dealership, we tell the guy to get in, we drive around for 20 minutes, cruising around on the interstate, driving around the city, my normal driving, just slight hard accelerations, nothing spinning the tires, kicking the car sideways, just my normal driving that I do when I'm not recording for YouTube or shorts or anything like that, just my normal day-to-day driving where the car is usually acting up. Well, like I said, we drive around for 20 minutes. Didn't act up one time, not a single freaking time while the mechanic guy was in the car. But guess what? We drop him off. We get to the red light right past the dealership. The first red light, about a mile down the road, starts bucking again. I'm waiting for traffic. Starts bucking again. All right. I was like, shit, here we go again. I was like, I should turn around and go pick him up, but I said, my luck, you get in a car that won't act up anymore. It bucked at every stop sign and red light that we got to until I got home. Imagine that, wouldn't you say? It's just a freaking headache. But I got a confession. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video or not, but I went to the Mercedes dealership at in a town called Covington, which is on the North Shore of New Orleans, to look for used S-Class 550s or E350s or something like that, something with a V6, V8, around the $25,000 to $40,000 price range, because like I said, I just can't trust the Scatpack no more, especially now that the one day I decided I was finally going to take it to work to see what happened, it's starting to act up again. So I'm currently waiting to hear back from them, and since I'm off the following week starting tomorrow, whenever I'm not hustling my home business that y'all know that I'm doing, in case y'all are wondering what it is, just message me in the bottom here or go to my Instagram, it's _pinecone_392, and message me on there if you're interested. We're in 29 countries, so it's not just US only. We got USA, Canada, and all the other countries around the world, major countries. So if you're interested, just message me and we can see if it's something that you might want to be doing or anything. But anyway, whatever I'm not side hustling, I'm gonna be going to the dealership in Metairie, which is the New Orleans Mercedes dealership. It's right outside New Orleans, like maybe 5 miles, 10 miles outside New Orleans. Central New Orleans, and then if they don't have anything, I'm going all the way up to Baton Rouge to Mercedes, because I really want a Mercedes, in case you can't tell, and see if they have anything that's around the 25 to 30, 40, $50,000 price range. 50 would be like really top notch if I really want to spend like the extra $200 a month on a note. But that's my confession. I am seriously actively ready to get rid of the Scatpack, whether they fix it or not. I'm done with it. I'm sorry, guys. Also want to note, I thank every one of y'all. I have breached over 400 subscribers. Thank each and every one of y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all know I give a shout out every time I reach a new milestone. I'm currently sitting, I think, at 405 last time I looked, so I do appreciate that. But unfortunately, I think the Scatpack era for me is coming to an end. It's not official until I actually get a car, but as of right now, the way it looks, I am definitely 100%. Nothing's 100%. I'm definitely 99% plus on getting rid of the Scatpack for maybe a Mercedes, but that could backfire, because if I can't get one with low enough miles at a decent price, I'm not getting a Mercedes. So I might just have to wait and see what happens. But I guess I'll keep y'all informed. I hope y'all enjoyed this little video on what's going on. I made a little short about what's going on with the car, about the jolt and everything, and I mentioned that if your Scatpack starts doing that, to bring it to the dealership ASAP, because it's a serious matter. It will leave your ass stranded on the side of the road. It's done happened to me twice within a month. Remember that. If you don't believe me, you can go look at my previous videos for October. I guess that's all I gotta say. Until next time, y'all, it's Pinecone. Peace. Oh, and one last thing. I messed up on the short. I said Need for Speed Underground. It's Need for Speed Unbound is the new one that just came out, and y'all can catch me. I believe my gamer tag on Xbox is all lowercase, Pinecone0911. So catch me on Unbound, because I will be playing it tomorrow evening after I go pay bills and drive the car to the dealership. So until next time, peace.